everybody, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for tuning in today. Welcome to all my new subscribers. Thank you for everyone who has subscribed recently to the video, and for those who keep tuning in from week to week. As you can tell by the title, today's video is all about BHM Pattern Designers Challenge and one of the pieces that I have made, and so I want to share that with you. But first, before I forget, I'm going to pop up a graphic over here. We are so super excited for those who are still considering different pattern options and different things for the challenge. Eryn from Style So Me is offering during the entire month 20% off of all of her patterns, so make sure you head on over, subscribe to her newsletter, but go ahead, head on over, and I'll put the discount code right here on the screen, so make sure you pay attention to the screen, and you will see you will get your 20% off at checkout for her patterns. And she has quite a few to choose from. The one that I will be talking about today is the Daphne top, and it is a very simple, and I'll put up the line art here, but it's a very simple, and I'm going to look down at my notes, button up. And it has a yoke. It does not have bust stars. It does not have a pleat in the back. If you notice, some button-up patterns have that either inner or outer pleat for the back. It doesn't have that, so you don't have to worry about pleats, darts, waist darts, or anything like that. It does come with a pocket on the front. I did not do the pocket. I didn't want to do a pocket for this particular look. And I will say, if you all have been following, you know I'm supposed to be doing a wardrobe staples look. So what I have been doing actually is making these pieces, and they're just going to be a part of that look. And then once I get them all together, you'll see that it was intended to be every week I was going to show, oh, here's my button up, here's this, here's my skirt, and different things like that. But I'm just going to go with the flow. And I will do a separate video that shows all of the pieces that I've created, because they're going to pop up in different videos and different types of situations and reviews. So anyway, but this is one of those pieces. Okay, so if you have been if you saw my I think it was my 2020 plans video, I'll link it up above in the iCards. But I talked about how this year I really want to focus on those items that can interchange with other pieces. I needed some solid colors. I have one of the things that when I go to my closet is not so much I don't have anything to wear, it's more so I don't have the right combination of things to wear. And so it's been a struggle trying to put different pieces together because they really quite didn't go together. And I have a lot of print tops, not enough tops, but printed tops, and not enough solids. And so I was like, this is absolutely perfect. I've been wanting to do this top for so long, and do you know how many ways I can wear this? So let's just get into the Daphne top. I think I'm gonna have to stop the camera and take this off so I can show you the inside when I'm talking about the construction of it. But if you can see this, oh, the fabric. First of all, this is a Minerva.com fabric. This is a Lady McElroy poplin, and I love it. Now, it does wrinkle like the Dickens, but I will say this, the weight of this fabric is absolutely perfect for a button-up. Absolutely perfect. It's not, and being in Texas here, you all know, you know, our weather's for the most part really nice. Like today is upper 70s. Now about 73 it hit maybe today, so very nice and sunny. So this type of fabric is perfect for me for this type of weather and season. If you're in cooler areas, then I mean, this will be perfect. You can put a vest or something over this, or a sweater. Oh, and before I forget, I know I'm all over the place, y'all, forgive me. But thank you to everyone who have wished me a happy birthday. It has been a fantastic weekend. I'm coming in now real quick because we're going to the movies to see Bad Boys with Martin Lawrence and Will Smith. So we'll be going to the movies. We went to dinner. I had a pedicure, new hair. I guess I should address that. It is new hair. I am loving it. A new hairdo, I should say. And I am actually, for my natural sisters out there, I am in protective style mode. We all know what that is. I am putting my hair away. I had got a good trim. I'm putting my hair away in a protective style because I'm on a journey to grow my hair back out. For those who don't know, I know I'm all over the place in this video, forgive me. I started my YouTube video doing natural hair, and so my hair at one point was the middle of my back, and so I have not been really taking care of it the best, and so now I'm on a journey to get it back to that length. But anyway, back to this top. So let me just show it to you. Like I said, I think I'm gonna have to take this off so I can talk about the construction. But here it is, and I'll pop up the video. It is, I did the largest size, which is, let me see here. The largest size is marked as a 3X, which is a full bust of 52 to 54. The waist is a 44 to 46, and the hip is a 53 to 55. Now, I cut out the largest size. Now, what I did do, let me see if I can show you. My side seams here, because there it is, 1/2 inch seam allowance, but for my side seams I only did a 1/4 inch, and I serged everything because I tried this on. I could pinned it where the seam would normally be, and I felt it was a bit tight. Granted, when I tried it on, I wasn't necessarily wearing the undergarments I would wear with it, but I think doing that was a very good idea. Very good idea, because it gave me just a little bit more room. I didn't want it to be clingy to my chest or anything, and it just fits. And I think I did a video. I'll just pop up the video here. But yeah, absolutely beautiful. Love it. A couple of the things, there isn't a lot of excessive ease. I will say that that's one of the things that I noted here. It does call for 10 buttons. I didn't see, just so you know, if you are looking at this, it didn't say how many buttons you needed on here. In here, I didn't see that written in the actual instructions, but when you look at the line drawing, you can just count how many buttons it is and you'll see. The good thing about Eryn's patterns is that they all come with a sew along. So she does have a sew along for this top, and I did watch it because I got a little, I always do, it doesn't matter what pattern it is, I always get confused about adding the collar, because sometimes I end up adding collars upside down or whatever the case may be. I said, let me just watch her on this video, because I looked at minimal pattern pieces, not a lot, and actually you can sew this up in the evening. I would say maybe 3 to 4 hours after you've cut it out. I don't know if that, 3 hours maybe, after it's been cut out and everything, you're putting everything together. And if you use a drapier fabric, which you can, which I want to try, the fabric that it calls for is, like I said, this one, what I have on is from Minerva.com. This is a cotton supreme poplin is what it is. I'll leave a link down to it below. I don't have an affiliate with Minerva.com, but I did receive this fabric for in exchange for a review, so I am doing a review with the Style Sew Me pattern. But the types of fabrics that's recommended is shirting cotton, linen, sateen, and poplin. However, I was thinking for a drapier, flowy look, it would totally work for this, because this top is not overly constructed. It's not, you know, with a lot of different things going on. You don't have to worry about sleeve placket. Again, you don't have to worry about bust darts or anything like that. I think this will be perfect in a nice flowy type of fabric. And I'm thinking, like a lightweight crepe or something like that. I have something, I was thinking, oh, I might play with that just to see. And so like I said, this does have a sew along. So if this is something you think you might want to make, you can follow the sew along on Eryn's channel. And what I'll do is I'll link the video, because it's just one video. It's very simple and to the point. I think the video is no more than like 27 minutes long. That's what I mean. It really is honestly a really good easy sew. The one other thing that I liked is that putting in the sleeves here. Oh my gosh, I was worried because I do not like gathering in sleeves. Do not enjoy that at all. But after you sew everything up, the sleeves went in absolutely perfect. Absolutely perfect. And so I did not have any problems with putting the sleeve in at all. Didn't have to gather it or anything. So I absolutely love that. There was a couple, you can't tell here. Maybe I should take this off so I can show you. I will be right back. Okay, before I do that, let me show you something. So if you saw my Instagram stories, you saw that my sewing machine ate up, I was perfect, all my buttonholes perfect. I'm just going along testing and everything, and if I had to change my thread, and I tested the fabric again, the buttonhole, then I went back to my shirt. Wouldn't you believe the last 2 buttonholes I needed to do, my machine ate it up. I was so mad. I was like, oh my gosh, no, it did not. So what I end up having to do, you see I don't have buttons here. What I did was, let me just show you. I folded up, because the one thing is, I will say also, the sleeves are long on this for me. And I actually should know that about Eryn's patterns. Everything I made from her, which was her cardigan, the Madison cardigan, I made the Nikki blazer, and this, all the sleeves were too long for me. And so I always forget to shorten the sleeves. So for this, I forgot to shorten the sleeves, and the sleeves were too long. So what I did was, because my buttonhole got messed up, if you can see, it's black. You might not be able to see that. The buttonhole messed up. So what I did was flip this up, and what I want to do, I think they're called frog buttons or frog I think. If y'all know what I'm talking about, please leave it down in the comments below, because I think I know what I'm looking for when I go to Joann Fabrics. But what I want to do is get one of those buttons that I can put on this side and this side, so it can pull this closed. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna put an actual button here. Or I was thinking about doing a snap, because I have sew-in snaps, which is actually right here. Maybe I can do this. These are sew-in snaps. I was thinking about doing that maybe, and putting that here. Maybe I'll do that. That might be easier. Just put in sewing snaps, and that's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna put in the sewing snap, and so I can just snap this closed. That's what I'm gonna do. Because the whole button thing, it worked out in the end. But if I had shortened the sleeves to the proper length, and this buttonhole had messed up, I would have been so upset, because it would have ruined the look at the cuffs. But now I'm just gonna do the sew on snaps, and I'm just gonna put it on the inside here so it can just snap close. That's what I'm gonna do. I didn't think of that yesterday, because I was intending on asking you all, what did you think I should do? So that's what I'm gonna do. So the buttonhole messed up on both of the sleeves. You would think I learned my lesson the first time with the one sleeve, but I was like, maybe, and it messed up in 2 different spots. So I'm just gonna, and the good thing is, the saving grace is this is black, so you can't see it. So I can go ahead on and just put the snap on this side, a snap on this side, and I'm all good. I love this shirt. I love this top so much. I was like, I have something to wear to work. I can dress it up, dress it down. What I did just for styling today is I have this is a ready to wear cami that I have underneath here. I have on my jewelry, but I can dress this up, dress it down, put it on with a skirt. I took pictures of it in jeans, so you can just see how I look in jeans. But I can wear my black pants with this, a skirt with this. Yeah, I absolutely love this top. I love it, and I want to make, like I said, I'm gonna wait till after the challenge is over, because I don't want to be in a rush, but because I need to get some buttons for this fabric. Actually, let me show you the fabric that I'm talking about. Okay, I am back. As you can tell, I switched, took off my top so I can show you all, and you still see my chalk marks in here. But again, it's all black, so you really can't tell. But the yoke piece is 2 pieces, so you have the clean finish on the inside, and you're supposed to have a clean finish here, but I serged mine. In the instructions, she have you close this seam so you don't see anything here, and you slip stitch. Y'all know I'm too lazy for slip stitching some things, and that I didn't feel like going through that. So I was like, I don't mind, it's all black, you can't tell. But I absolutely love it. So far as the collar, y'all know my little lazy trick I always do, because again, you're supposed to slip stitch this close. No, I use heat bond, and I laid it down, use the heat bond and steam it down all the way underneath. Then, because I really wanted the stitching to look consistent, and I still got it a little wonky, but again, because it's black, you can't tell. But I wanted the stitching on the outside was my concern for the most part. I wanted that to look consistent, even though, come on, nobody's gonna see it anyway, but it looks good. It looks good. So I absolutely love it. My buttons lined up, everything. So, but I laid everything flat and was very careful. So yeah, that's all. Nothing overly complicated with the pattern at all. I ran and got the fabric. Like I said, I want to try this in a drapey fabric. This here is a orange crepe, and it's gonna look so good. But look how good that look against my skin. Doesn't that look good? But it's an orange. This is a crepe that I had. It actually was in my D-stash, and nobody bought it. And so when I was doing this pattern, even though it called for cottons and different things like that, I was like, ooh, this would be so pretty drapey. Like, you know, because this, look at the, and it's not overly thick at all. You can't see through it or anything like that, but look at that. I'm gonna give it a try. And I want some more orange buttons to go on the front. Use those as my buttons. I think that would be so super cute. And so yeah, I'm gonna give it a try. You will see that in a future video, but not this month, because I have so many projects underway, and it has been a fabulous birthday weekend. There's just so much going on behind the scenes, you guys. I'm excited about so much that I will be sharing with you here in 2020, and so I was able to get some things squared away so far this month for some things that will be coming up in the future. But if you have not participated in the challenge or don't know what you want to sew, if you check my Instagram, Sew Natural Dane, you will see, and Myra, my co-host, and don't forget to check out all of the ambassadors as well. I will leave everybody's information down below on Myra and I's Instagram page. In our highlights, the circle that's on our profile page, you click that and it will scroll through various pattern designers, everything from the big 4 to your indies like Your Style So Me and different things like that. And so that give you ideas, and you may discover some new ones. Because that, hey, we're still discovering new ones. So that is it. Don't forget the 20% off that you get for shopping with Eryn at Style So Me. Again, thank you so much, Eryn. I absolutely love this top, and yeah, I'm excited about trying it in this. And the thing that I may do, I forgot to mention, is actually make it short sleeve and not do a long sleeve, because this is, you know, it's a lot of fabric here. I can do a long sleeve, but I probably won't. I probably will do a short sleeve or mid, maybe about cut off about right here. Not short, but maybe right here, something like that. but we will see. Again, that'll be in a future video. So that is all. If you have any questions, please leave them down in the comment section below. And yeah, I have been having a fantastic weekend. I have a manicure. I haven't gotten that in a very long time, but I also got my pedicure. Hubby got a pedicure too. And tonight, we went out to eat, and so tonight is movie. So I am going to relax, change my clothes, and get in some comfy clothes. It's just been a nice, comfy, fun weekend. So that is it, everybody. Stay tuned. I don't know what's coming up next. I had a terrible malfunction with my bowl coat, but I'll talk about that in a future video. So we will see what I will have coming up next on the channel, but make sure you are subscribed. I will try to have something up either on Wednesday or Thursday, so make sure that you are subscribed. Make sure you hit the bell so you get the notification and you can see what I have coming up next. But thank you everybody so much for tuning in today. I greatly appreciate it. You all have a blessed rest of your week, and we will see you in the next video. And don't forget, all the information for the challenge is down below. Bye.